I'm a 3D artist and I've been making short form content on Instagram for a couple of years. But lately I've been craving something deeper and more meaningful. So here I am making my first vlog. If you've also been feeling like the digital world is going a little too fast, then keep watching because this video is for you. I want to make these vlogs because I want to show you what it's like to be a 3D artist. Not just when you're making art, but also the in-betweens, the slow parts, the routines, and the daily life, and how some days you don't make art at all. I used to have fun making Instagram videos, but lately it feels more stressful, and because there's just so many videos, there's so many artists trying to show you their art, and it's all these very short, fast-paced videos. So I often end up just maybe spending 10 minutes or 20 minutes scrolling videos, and then my brain is overstimulated and then I close the app. It feels very shallow and performative, and don't get me wrong, I get it, I really do, because I've been doing it myself for a long time. This is just what works, this is what makes your videos possibly go viral. So it's not that I don't understand why, it's just personally I don't find that very enjoyable anymore. And maybe this is something you recognize as well, the feeling that it's just too fast and it's too much. I think a lot of us have forgotten why we make art. I know a lot of you are gonna think, because I want to be an artist, I want to be able to do it for a living, but I'm talking about the deeper reason, like why do you enjoy making art? Why do you want to do it for a living? Why does it inspire you to make art? Because it's very easy to get caught up in what you think will do well on Instagram or TikTok. So you get lost in the thought of what art could I make that could go viral or would get a lot of views, instead of thinking what art could I make that I would truly enjoy making. How do I want to express myself? So I think it's about finding the balance between what do I truly enjoy making and what are people interested in. And most importantly, sometimes just make it for you only, not for posting, not for your portfolio, not with any purpose than just you sitting down and creating. Three years ago, I wasn't working and I had no direction in life. I didn't know what I wanted. And long story short, I decided to learn 3D modeling with YouTube videos. Shout out to. And after learning the basics of Blender, I started exploring and developing my own art style. And then I spent all my time improving myself and posting on Instagram, growing my account. And when I started posting on Instagram, I noticed that a lot of people started following me and got inspired by my art, and I thought maybe this is how I can make a living somehow. But instead, I found an internship and got hired, and now I work there as a 3D artist. So my lifestyle and my reasons for posting my projects has changed. And even though social media helped me become a better artist because I had people to share it with, I didn't find my job through social media. And what I post there is just my hobby projects, side projects. It's not work projects. And the way my life has changed now that I work as a 3D artist, I just felt like it made sense to me to change my content to long form, because then I get to talk to you about art, not just share a little moment of art. And so I guess changing to long form content is a way for me to show you my process, my workflow, and my final artwork without rushing through it, and to be able to talk to you, share my thoughts, my experiences, and show you what it's like to be a 3D artist, and to be able to let you into my world and show you how I get inspired. And it's just more authentic, and I can show you the ups and downs and not just the rose-colored highlights. And there's already so many good tutorials, so many really great 3D artists making YouTube tutorials. So I feel like that's not what I can contribute with. I feel like what I was missing when I was trying to become a 3D artist was to see how it is to be a 3D artist and someone talking about their art and their inspiration and how their daily life is and how they got there and all these things. I hope this video gave you an idea of what my channel is gonna be like, what type of content I'm gonna post, and just the overall vibe. And I'd like to hear your thoughts about what I've been talking about today, because maybe you recognize some of it, maybe you've been feeling the same way, or maybe you feel completely different about it. If you watched the whole thing, thank you. Thank you for that. And if this video was your vibe, don't forget to subscribe and like and comment, because then I can see what type of videos I should make more of. Thank you for watching, if you watched this far.